Hello YouTube, welcome to another episode of 4-Pillar Survival and a Merry Christmas to everybody who is watching this when this video gets released. Now, between episodes I've done a whole lot of stuff. Now, to begin with, we are actually on our mob farm, which I decided to change quite drastically. Now, the original mob farm was a bit higher, but the drops didn't really go that well. And I think it was because I made it too high to begin with. So we are now at about level let's just see, 150, 125. So it's a bit, well, quite a bit low. I think we went down about 30 levels. As you can see, I've made some pistons with water streams behind them. So I changed the design a bit as well. So when the pistons get a redstone signal, they will, well, actually they are getting a redstone signal right now because they are extended. So when they do not get a redstone signal anymore, they retract, all the water flows, and the mobs will be flushed into the drop-down chute. So I'm going to put a redstone signal here, just a very short pulse. This will then loop all the way around the repeaters and will give a continuous burst through here. So what will happen is these pistons will then make the redstone block go all the way around in a circle, and every single time the redstone block reaches what point is it? Every time the redstone block passes by here, it will give a signal to the pistons. The pistons will all retract, the water will flow, and this is only very short, so it should be enough. Hopefully I can put a bit of a delay in here as well, perhaps, but I hope it's not necessary. So then the redstone block will just go further again, and the pistons will extend again, which will stop the water flow. So without any further ado, let's show it how it works. So there we go, very short burst. Now everything here is spawn proof. These are all lower slabs. I don't think anything can spawn on redstone or on repeaters anymore. I think they changed that. So I will have to carpet this because Endermen are able to. I thought the redstone. Stop for a minute. So because Enderman will be able to teleport to the roof, so I will carpet this a bit later. But right now, this should be okay. So I'm going to show you how it works. So the redstone is right here. It's powering all the pistons. Everything will flush through, and I just realized that means that all the let me use this one. That all the torches have gone as well. There we go. So as you can see, shut this down. Well, luckily nothing spawned just yet because I'm a bit too close. I just realized though that every time I go up, I will have to go through the mob farm. I might build another staircase up. Anyway, for now, as you can see, I'll just wait maybe a little bit more until the water flows to show you how it works, but I think most of you probably already do. But this should now be a, not a very efficient one, but definitely a very automatic mob farm. And there you can see it, all the water flows, it flows back, and this should be hopefully enough to flow all the mobs, to flow them all down. But we'll see it in action once we move a bit further away. So let's close this, there we go, and go down. Now I've also made a lot of progress in other places as well. I'm just going to pause right here for a minute to maybe show you a bit easier. So as you can see, the obsidian pillar has been mined out completely. The the clay pillar has been mined out as well. You should be able to see soon. So the villagers, they are still in there. Let's see what this has. Yeah, already a few things have dropped. There was actually quite a few mobs who were dropping while I was making the platform. I made the platform first while the other mob farm was still working, and I kept hearing them drop down continuously through the chutes. So yeah, I haven't transported those villagers just yet. I didn't want to. But another thing I have changed is the tunnel right over there. Now this is actually because I wanted to look pretty. This is just a fun thing I made. I'm going to make a small garden here. The reason why I did this is because I wanted the water to flow down, but it kept like pouring out of the side, so I had to put some fences here. This is just added because I don't know, the theme worked, but I quite like it, and there's like a nice little window there as well. So yeah, I have changed this quite a bit. This is now a nice little tunnel. As you can see, this has been dug out. Yeah, all the clay has been put here. Apparently I had some doors in there as well. The iron farm is working quite well. I'm really happy about it. We have a tiny squid farm, which I will not use. But the villages as well, I've made a lot of work on there as well. So in the previous episode, I mentioned as well that I didn't know why the villager didn't want to move. And I was right, it was because there were ladders there. They needed to be signs. The moment I placed in signs, the villager went up immediately. He's already in there, I think. Yeah, I assume he's already in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we have quite a few. I think I'm going to move a few later as well. Let's actually keep breeding them. I'm going to move a few away, the ones I can really use. Make maybe a villager trading hall somewhere, but right now it's not super necessary. So the next thing I'm going to do, so this is basically pretty much everything I've done between episodes, because this was actually quite a bit of work. I think definitely the obsidian pillar, that took me, I would say, it wasn't an hour, but it took me a long time. You really start appreciating haste and efficiency tools. But the thing I'm going to do right now is make a melon, pumpkin, and sugarcane farm. Alright, so a small progress update. I have made my sugarcane farm. I decided to do the farm area in iron because our iron farm is going quite well. There's actually an iron golem there right now giving us his sweet loot. So I thought, let's make it out of iron. Now obviously I ran out of iron blocks quite fast. I didn't finish this, I didn't finish the fences, but I think it's a nice change, just as the sheep farm from all the wood and stone. Now on those two I will make a pumpkin and a melon farm, and then once I have that I can start training them with farmer villages once I have them. So yeah, but that's going to be for one of the next episodes, definitely. But for now, it's looking quite good. Huh. Oh, no, that was not my intention, that was not my intention. I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Apparently, where is it? Did I kill it? Jeez. Okay, apparently yeah, the mob farm is too close to my base, so all the Endermen can now teleport here as well. Okay, that is a bit unfortunate because that means I will not get as many Ender Pearls. Alright, this is it. I think there we go. Alright, this should grow as well. I do need to make this just a little bit safer. go. Should be alright, just in case. And let me do this on the other side as well. Now, these farms will, they will grow, they will make more. Is this the middle? There we go. Just enough. Okay, so these will go. That one has already made another sugarcane. Great. There we go. And I think because it is well, it's Christmas, the day this gets released, I'm going to do something very special just for that. I'm going to make a Christmas tree right here on this patch of grass, right all the way to the top. Well, not all the way, but I'm planning to make a huge Christmas tree. So I'm going to have to grab a few resources. I only have oak. Unfortunately, I don't have any pines or spruce. That would have been nice. But I have this. I will have to get some shears. I can do this right now, and I'm going to have to take a lot of leaves as well. Now I'm not completely sure what I'm going to do for like the sashes in the tree or the baubles and stuff like that, but I think I'm going to start by making a huge tree and then see where we can go from there. Alright, so I've given it a bit of thought, and what I came up with was, what with the limited resources that we have, is I got a lot of leaves, got a lot of wood, I got some wool as well to colour it up a bit, maybe some buttons to decorate it. I'm thinking of carpet for the snow, some torches, some redstone torches to give it a bit of light. So let's see what this can do. Okay, I think that's definitely high enough, and I also don't fall to my death when I jump down. So I think I'm gonna make the tree that big, although it's quite close to my house, isn't it? Maybe I should. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to put it here instead, because I do want big leaves to decorate the tree. Okay. I really need to do something about those Endermen. Alright, let's see what we have so far. Can't really see. This looks a bit uneven. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it looks quite good. I think though that I will need to go get some more leaves though. I'll need to get some more leaves because I'm starting to run out. So actually I'm going to quickly replant all my trees because yeah, it'll take a while again for them to grow as well. So I'm going to get some more leaves, and then I think I have a new idea as well, apart from the things I already have, to add some more color and light to the tree. Okay, so it's not the best thing I've built, but I also think it's not the worst. It looks, I would say it looks like a Christmas tree a bit. Maybe this part is a bit too big after all. Maybe I need to widen the bottom platform just a tiny bit. But I have to say this whole build took me like the better part of an hour. I'm surprised how much time. Wow. I'm surprised how long this actually took for me to make it. It's just quite difficult mostly to get the proportions right when you can't really see it properly. But yeah, I still have some leaves left. I have, okay, 5 here. But I think I'm pretty much done. Honestly, I think it looks quite nice. I might take out a few here if I can, because I thought it looked a bit too big in that row. can I grab them? Yeah, but I think it looks quite okay. And I do believe like when I start decorating it, it will start looking a lot better anyway. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully the tree will look really Christmassy. I think it's going quite well. I'm doing some snow, or I'm trying to simulate some snow by putting carpet, but it's not enough. If not everything is covered in snow, it really doesn't look the same. Now I've made some sashes as well with the orange and pink wool because I thought it looked the nicest, but also I had it the most. But yeah, it's I think it looks okay. I'm not completely sure about the whole shape of the thing, but it's getting somewhere. I think I'm pretty happy so far. I've added some twinkly lights as well. I still need to hook up that one, but you can see it there, and the one over there as well, and there's one over here and one at the back. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It needs some, I would say it needs some more red though. I think it needs some more red. But yeah, it's I quite like it. Yeah. Also, a creeper blew up, so I need to be careful to definitely light everything up. Also, something I kind of forgot that that apparently you can't place anything on leaves, which is a bit annoying because I do need to light it up for the wool and the and oh, I have red and everything else because yeah, it's that is a bit, that makes it a bit tricky. And yeah, also I pretty much made most of my sheep white because I ran out of wool so far. I'm actually, yeah, I'm out of wool right now. So I'll grab some more white wool because I'm almost done with the snow. I think there's still a few more on the bottom layer. But yeah, I think after that I'm gonna be done, and I think I'll yeah, I'll take a look at it from above, and hopefully I like what I see. Now I would say that this is done. I think it looks really good. I really like the twinkling lights. Yeah, I think it worked quite well. It's not ideal with all the torches and the placements. I put some buttons in there as well. I don't know if I really like that one. It really makes a difference with the red. Well, couldn't call it orbs. I think it makes a big difference, and even from below, I think it looks quite good. I think it worked. I think it looks alright. It looks really good, considering I'm not a great builder, and yeah, I mean, the snow makes it look alright. The red bobbles, well, the red wool really complete it as well. Yeah, I think. Oh, I still need to take this out. But yeah, there we go. And normally I think everything is spawn proof as well because that is quite important. But yeah, I do believe we have our Christmas tree. I think we finished our Christmas tree, so I'm really happy about that. But ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is all we have time for today. Now, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you all again in the next episode. Bye!